Time Vapors, how are you guys doing today? I haven't done a couple of videos here in a little bit, so I'm trying to play catch up today. I'm going to be bringing a couple out today, different kinds. I've got a shout out to do today for a good company there. I'm going to do a shout out to those guys and bring you what I've purchased from them and also what they've sent me for my personal use. But also they know I review stuff, so I'm going to be reviewing it down the road. But I'll bring that up in another video. What else has been on the books? So how's everybody doing today? Vaping on the white osmosis Minikin V2, the Cloud Beast King from Smoke. I think I've reviewed this one already in the past, but I'll give you a rundown as to why I'm using this one. I've got a couple others I'm using, but I'm purposely showing you the white one of these because of one of the reviews I'm bringing up. Because the review today, this one right now, I'm going to be reviewing some of Ramble's special watch faces again. I like to call them special because every one of them is a bit different, a bit quirky in its own little way. And each one is a pretty good design. So today I'm going to be bringing two of them together. Both of them a Warrior series in his night collection. Every one of Ram's, he puts night at the end. So, you know, whether it be a flyback night or black night or dark night or moon night, it's all got night at the end. So it's a night collection he does for now. I'm not sure if he's going to change the collection and make a new collection or if this is just his set. This is what he's going to call them all. But these two I'm showing you today are going to be a white series, like both of them are white watches. That's why I've got the white mod out and I'm supporting that to show you these watch faces. So with all that said, it's going to be a watch review, this one. And the first one is going to be called the White Warrior, and the second one is the Yellow Warrior. So they're both a Warrior series in the night collection, and they're both white with a bit of different colours on them. And they've got quite a few colour features. Colour features isn't the right word. Colour features. No, they've both got different features on them. They both represent different things, different styles on them. Both are similar with the dial face, I suppose, but different features on the dial faces as to what you can do for them. So with that being said, I think I should stop talking because I'm not fucking talking very good right now. That's the one thing I've seen, guys. As I say, comment below. I'm still learning how to chat to the screen, talk to you guys, give you guys heads up on what we need to see. I'm bringing forward what I feel I like to show you. I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong. So please leave comments below. Let me know what you want. I wanted to do a poll to see what you guys wanted to see more. I've been trying to follow my videos and see which ones get more views and which ones don't. Which ones more towards what you want to see and which some that aren't. You know, I'm not one of these reviewers that just comes in and slags everything off and gives everything shit and this is fucking junk and that's junk. If I have problems, I'll let you know. Seriously, I will let you know if there's problems with something. But again, I'm going to give that as a subjective, a point of opinion from me, personally. That's where I don't like. I'm going to try and remember that. If I don't say it's from what I like, leave a comment, tell me, hey, you prick, you just turn around and said you hate that thing. Like the tank previous. I did a video about a tank. I didn't like it at all, but that's my preference. So I don't know if I said that on there or if I said anything about that. But that's just me. The way it was set up, I didn't like. It vaped and it worked, but it didn't work correctly to me and how I feel vaping should be, you know, with the channel and the chimney, how it comes out. For it to hit both sides, that wasn't right. But as to that, that was my opinion. But again, I also spoke to them. I believe they commented below on that video. And I said to them, if they want to know more, send me a message. And I will let them know why I felt the way I did. And I would tell them the ways I feel it would be a better tank if they listened to what I was telling them. Because the way it was set up just didn't seem to vape properly to me. And I feel a lot of vapors would think the same thing too. Especially for the price point. It wasn't a cheap tank. So for an expensive tank, you'd think that thing would be pretty much up there working properly. Like for starters, why would you put it as a plastic tube? Plastic tubes, you know, are going to be shit. It's just like when you get one of those squonk mods and it's got the brown bottle in it, you know it's hard and it's a real tough plastic and you know it's going to crack and break away. That's why everybody right away says get rid of that and put a silicone bottle in, a silica or whatever, another kind of soft, squeezy bottle in there that's going to last a while. Right? Same kind of thing. Why would you bring a product out right off the bat and you've got to change it? You shouldn't have to change the product. If you've just paid your money out to get that product, you shouldn't have to change it. You should be able to just put it together and use it. You know? It's a bit like me going and getting this mod, but then I've got to have to wire up all the fucking connections to make it work. Why would I do that? I wouldn't buy it. That's just my opinion, and I feel a lot of people's opinions would be the same way, right? But this has dragged on a little bit. I just wanted to test this and see how this worked. And I'm just trying to talk to you like a general person and not try and breathe too heavy. Hang on. Two things I noticed I was doing before. See, I critique myself as well. So you guys are more than willing to critique me. I might sound like a badass or be a rough fuck, you know. But you can leave comments and I will take them. I will listen. I won't turn around and badger you back and give you a hard time back. If it's subjective and it's actually criticism that's correct, then I will accept it and address it, you know. First thing I used to do was this one. I'd vape, and as I'm talking, my voice would all change and be all garbly and you'd see all the cloud. So I tried to blow that out and change that. The other one too is I'd ramble on too quick and you'd hear my breathing like I had a asthma attack. So this, and so I'd over breathe. So I've picked myself apart, but don't get me wrong, I am working it out. Like I use a lot of hands, but hey, that's just part of my persona. I use my hands, right? Generalize it. I try and do that rather than say fuck a lot, because obviously YouTube don't like the word fuck. There's two of you, let's just count that up, make sure I don't use too many, alright? And any rude words, let's not try and use too many, eh? But so that's me in a nutshell. I'm coming out of my shell a little bit more and trying to be a bit more casual and comfortable with talking to you guys on the screen and that. It's obviously something that a lot of people aren't used to, and I'm trying to generalize with you guys and let you know I'm here. I'm going to try and stick around for as long as I can before someone boots me off here, or before someone says no you suck, or people just shut me down. I don't know, but I want to be here and I want to be a good reviewer for you guys, especially in Canada. I don't see many Canadian reviewers. I see a lot of states and everywhere else, but I don't see many Canadians. So I'm trying to be here for you in Canada, as well as everyone else around the world. Everyone else around the world can watch me, just like they watch all the other reviewers. But I want to be more of a realistic person in Canada, give you guys the price points here. Because every review I see is always in American dollars or British pounds or in Australian currency, you know. So I'm trying to give you the price point right now. So when you look at my review, you go, okay, that mod's worth $50. So you haven't got to do a conversion and go, well, really it's 85, or really it's 200. You're going to know it's $50. You know, and if you can get a better deal, I'm going to tell you a better deal, and it's going to be better for you because the deal is going to be close to you. Just like that one company I get all my juice from, Gas City Vapes. They're an awesome company. They're just up the road in Medicine Hat. They do free shipping in Canada. It's no good me telling Americans about the free shipping, because it won't be free shipping to America. Same as the American free shipping isn't free to us. So you've got to add that 20, 30, 40 bucks on to the cost to get it to you. So now it becomes a bit more money. So what I'm trying to do is generalize all this stuff, bring it all together, try and get a lot more info. I'm learning as I go. I get as much info as I can to bring to you guys, so you get the price point, you get the mods or the vape products, you get to know about them from a general layman, a working class guy like myself. I'm not some big posh guy out there that's trying to be all, yeah, go buy this mod, go buy this mod, go buy, and before long you're spending $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I like high-end stuff, just like everyone else likes high-end stuff. Can I afford it? No. Do I want to buy it? No, because it's going to cost too much. If I get one, I'm not going to turn around and throw it away. Of course, I'm going to put it up in my collection. You know, I've got a collection here with smoke in it. A smoke bar mod, you know, so they ain't high-end, but I've got it there because I try and look after what I have, because it's hard-earned money I've spent to get this stuff. You know, some stuff I trade, like this Minikin V2. I traded that for another mod I had that I didn't want. I felt I did a better deal. Out of the price point, this is worth more money, still on the market today, than the other one was. So I did a better deal, and I got a mod that I really enjoy. Touchscreen isn't really my thing, but it works. I prefer to be able to have push buttons that I can use, not to swipe down and mess around with, but that's just me.